Today's issue, we're going to discuss the process of what happens when a long-term disability insurance company requests to do a field interview regarding your claim. And they may just call it an interview or a meeting, but essentially what that means is the long-term disability insurance carrier calls you up and they say, we'd like to come meet with you. Generally, it's at your home and we want to discuss your claim. What I wanted you to know was that if they're calling you up and they want to come talk to you about your claim, it's definitely not to check to see how you're doing and to try to make you feel better. You see, the long-term disability carriers are trained to all about return to work. And when they come to see you, they want to see what's your condition now to see if you're able to return to work. So you have to be prepared to answer every single one of their questions that is consistent with the language in your policy, because they're looking to see that you're going to give answers that would allow you to basically get back to work or no longer meet the definition of disability. So in this session, I want to talk to Steve and Cesar about your experience with some field interviews. I know that Steve, you had 2 today in our office. I know that you both and myself, we fly all over the country attending these field interviews. We attend these field interviews by phone. We work with our clients all the time on field interviews. Cesar, you just got back from Alabama yesterday. So for example, today, Steve, you had this field interview. What was the atmosphere like with 2 different disability insurance companies in the field interview?
Well, they always seem to send more the charismatic people to come try to do those, make it seem more friendly, more open. But the tone is always there. You can always kind of see what inside their minds a bit, and where they're going to go. You can always kind of have an idea on a claim what the issues might be and what the insurance company may want to know more about. And when they come, they'll hone in, and sometimes they'll know things that you had no idea even existed. When they're researching it, or sometimes the client doesn't tell you necessarily, isn't as truthful and open. So they'll start bringing up certain things, and they're looking basically, like you said, for a way to show you don't meet their definition on a strict technicality maybe, or that you're able to end up going back to work. Or, what were your motives? Did you have a secondary motive for wanting to file for your disability, which was one of the cases and one of the ones I had today.
I think that that people need to realize that the individuals that are doing these field interviews are usually employed by the disability insurance company, and they're specially trained, and they do nothing but these field interviews, and they come on a specific mission to obtain specific information. They generally generate a 6 to 12 page report as to what their findings are, and they have also specific instructions, whether it's from the claim examiner who's handling the claim, a manager, a director, or a physician, or someone at the company to find out specific information.